Yo, what's good, folks?
Going on?
Hey, peoples, what it do? It's your friendly neighborhood asshole. How y'all doing today?
Good day.
Hey, did you just say pudding?
I see what kind of time y'all on today.
Oh, sir, me and him, we
All
came
day.
pre-gamed.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
sir.
sit back. Y'all got this?
Nah.
Hey, if this is what you want to do with your life, be forewarned. This is not going to go the way you think.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, it's like Expendables 4. We didn't ask for it. We know it's going to be terrible, but we're here for it.
Actually, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It was what it was.
I'm sorry. I can't see plastic surgery face Steven Seagal anymore. I can't.
Wait.
This nigga face gives off the
Steven
same
Seagal?
emotion all
Steven
throughout
Seagal,
everything.
isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sylvester Stallone. My bad. Wrong person. I always do that.
That's the face right there.
Yeah. All day. All day.
I really expect
No, I need some help, Jason. I saved you, Jason.
Oh, God.
Christmas.
Still gotta watch
Get to
that.
the chopper. Oops, wrong person. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Arnold, say your line.
no.
Get to the chopper.
Hold
Like
on.
these
I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen it. Please tell me I don't have to suffer through another conversation between Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Please.
Oh, I
Actually,
didn't see
no.
that movie.
No,
I didn't
I
see
don't.
that.
Honestly,
Yo, and the second Expendables almost had a heart attack while listening to them talk.
No, you know what was bad? Don't forget to throw in the sprinkling of Jean-Claude Van Damme in there. Because that nigga voice ain't that well either. And that accent is nasty.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm going to kick you.
But no, the only people that came back for this movie was Stallone, Statham, Couture.
Jet Li ain't come back?
No, Lundgren was in this one.
Oh, good. Because,
Yeah, that was it.
No Chuck Norris?
That's
No
what
Chuck
I was
Norris.
thinking. How you don't got the man with the fist in his beard in the movie?
No Terry
What?
Crews. No
The
Jet Li.
man that can
No
do
West.
all the push-ups.
Sir,
Wesley
when he do
Snipes.
push-ups, he don't do push-ups. He push the earth down.
I forgot.
50 Cent over as the token black guy.
Who's the token black guy this time?
50 Cent. I don't like how they got quiet on me because I mean I get it. I had nothing to do with it.
They had to replace Cruz.
And yeah, sorry, spoiler alerts for you people out there. No real spoilers, but spoilers. You can go look at the cast on IMDb.
This nigga said 50 Cent.
Antonio Banderas' son is in the movie, and I think it's the same dude that was whooping Mike's ass.
I was gonna ask you, was that him? Because that kind of dude looked like he could be related to Desperado.
I'm gonna have to go look it up.
Yeah, you definitely gotta juju that. You definitely gotta juju that. For damn sure.
That was Bruja, man, right?
Yeah. Brujas. Don't you bring up Brujas, nigga. Nigga said Brujas.
But so what's our first topic gonna be, man?
I was actually thinking that. Come on, moderator. What's our what we starting with this week?
How we starting off our shenanigans today?
Go on, Dalen.
Okay, fine. We can talk about the three since Los introduced this topic. We can talk about the three funniest, dumbest, smartest, scariest moments in horror. And again, we already started this kind of. So funny moment. Jeepers Creepers.
Which one?
The first one. But now the reason why this is funny is because it wasn't in the movie. It was one of the cut scenes. So there's the scene where the creeper comes into the prison and he grabs the little psychic lady.
The black chick. Okay. Yeah.
In the cutout scene, he smells her and throws her away and goes, "She didn't smell too good." I kid you not. It's a cutout scene. It's a scene that, because if you think about it, the creeper didn't speak the entire movie.
I know.
And
You know
I
what?
believe that's why they cut that scene. But that one scene would have made
Uh-huh.
that hilarious. And that's the only thing he's the whole movie. She didn't smell too good. His voice is kind of like that too. And then he threw her away.
So I don't find racial jokes, as long as they're legitimately funny, offensive.
Of course.
So I wish the creeper would have threw her away and said, she smell like cocoa butter. I'd have cried. That he threw her away. Bitch smell like peach cobbler. And I'm dying.
Oh my god.
I mean, look, that'd have been funny. Fuck that shit. I don't care.
Talking about racial. All right, that movie, Ma. It's not a horror flick. It's a thriller, but
Ma?
Yeah,
movie,
Ma.
Oh my god.
I don't mind.
Wow.
I don't mind Simple Kills. When she was riding down the road in that truck and saw that white girl and ran her clean the fuck over and immediately cut off.
You mean Bambi Moms?
This is for my people.
Ran her over, cut on her 45 like ain't shit happened.
Yo, that is so wild.
Elements. Nigga said she cut on the elements like it was nothing wrong.
Because I absolutely forgot about that scene, and she did do that. She was messed up for that. I think one of the coldest moments in a horror movie was the first time Michael Myers did that one arm pull up let down from the ceiling.
Nah, blood. Now you know what's crazy about that? That was fire. But it was in a kind of mediocre movie.
Right.
I like H2O, but this shit was kind of mid-sauce, sir.
Like, I feel like if we would have seen that from the Rob Zombie joints or even from the remakes, it would have been a lot colder.
Rob Zombie made one of the most brutal Michael Myers I have ever seen.
I was good to you, Mikey.
That was just wrong. Dog, speaking of, I was good to you, Mikey. Son.
That's a hell of a segue.
Did you hear about... No, it's not a segue. Same movie. I'm sticking with topic.
Okay.
But it is not a deleted scene, the director's cut of the version. The director's cut of the movie. Right? In the director's cut, I don't know if you noticed, but do you remember in the theatrical one, there was a orderly who was going to overlook Michael, and he went inside his cell and saw all the masks on the wall and started talking shit about the mask.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not too sure, but did he have a trainee with him in the theatrical one?
So, if I remember right, he was the trainee originally with
Danny Trejo, right. No, okay, so in the director's cut, there's a extra orderly with the one that was being trained by Danny Trejo.
Okay.
And in the director's cut, these two motherfuckers take a chick that was in the asylum, so she's a patient in the asylum, drag her into Michael Myers' room, and commence to rape her in front of Michael. I
remember that. And didn't that trigger him to go slam off?
He murdered the fuck out of them. Yes, he did. He murdered them with glee. He went straight ape shit. He murdered them with the hate boner that they wanted him to give to her, or the hate boner that they were giving her. Like that shit.
So mild digression from the topic, but I'm gonna come back to it. Do you prefer your killers to just be the wanton, I'm murdering everybody type, or I'm going for specific targets type?
Murder everybody.
I don't know. Does
it depend on the killer?
Yes, it does. Because Freddy Krueger is my absolute favorite horror villain character, whatever you want to call them, monster, whatever, ever.
Right.
And he had a specific hit list. But I feel like that specific hit list only worked for his kind of character because of the tropes and the mannerisms that Freddy brought out. The way he portrayed himself made it seem like, okay, it's cool for you to have a particular hit list.
Okay.
People like Michael Myers or Jason, it wouldn't have worked for. People like Chucky, it worked for in the first movie. I mean,
Well,
going
Jason
forward, it
did
kind
work
of did.
because Jason only, for the most part, he only killed people that came to the camp.
Now, see,
With the
but
exception
that's
of him
not
going, with the exception of him going to New York.
right, right.
Didn't he go to space or some dumb shit?
Yeah,
We're not going to
he
discuss
did
that
that.
right now.
Yeah, yeah. But I say that he didn't have a specific hit list because I get where you're going with it, saying that only if you didn't go to the camp, you didn't encounter Jason. So I
Right.
get where you're going with it, but it's not like he chose particular people. And you know what? No, because Freddy. No, yeah. See, Jason killed any and everybody that was in Crystal Lake.
Right.
Freddy only killed the children of Springwood. He left all the parents alive.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Because if
He
you think
killed-
about it,
He killed Nancy's mom in the first one.
yeah, but that didn't. But see, that didn't even technically happen because wasn't that a dream or something? Granted, we never
She
saw
don't
her
split no more.
again.
Well, I
She
thought,
also-
We never
he
saw
also-
her again.
but I
What
thought
you about to say, Dale?
I thought he could only kill you in your dreams.
He can.
Yes.
And that's why I'm like, we don't. The ending of Freddy 1, when he
Was
grabbed
weird.
Shorty through because he grabbed Shorty through the sidebar real quick. You know that was a blow up doll that they grabbed through that window?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm legit meaning a sexy
These
blow up
movies,
doll though.
these movies didn't age well.
Yeah, they did. But
Hey, a
I'm
lot of
surprised
these,
you ain't see the.
a lot of
I
these
wonder.
shows didn't age well. Like, quick side note, I was looking at something on Instagram today, and they showed a scene from Dawson's Creek. They did not use snow. They literally had a white sheet with cotton and crap out there. They zoomed in on it. I thought I sent it to y'all. Yo, they didn't have a budget for snow.
Wow.
Let me tell you something right now, nigga. You are a black man that was born in the 80s. You better never bring up Dawson's Creek again. Your ass
Ever.
ain't never
Ever.
watch one episode. The only good thing about Dawson's Creek is when homeboy got hit in the face with the ball in the gym. And the only reason I know that happened is because they showed that commercial all the time when I was watching Channel 11 trying to watch Supernatural.
Dawson's Creek than I have then, because I only saw a crack.
I never saw an episode, but I know for a fact when I was watching Channel 11 trying to watch my Supernatural or shit like that, and these motherfuckers showed the commercial for Dawson's Creek, they always showed, I guess, Dawson getting hit in the face with a ball by the short haired dude that was in the werewolf movie with Maya. Like, that shit was hilarious. But back to damn dream. Right. We don't know what happened to the moms. But
He did kill Nancy's dad in Dream Warriors. Was it Dream Warriors?
He definitely no, it was Dream Warriors. He definitely did kill him. He did kill John. So I give you that. But he didn't kill anybody, parents and 4.
Yeah, nah, he was mostly kids.
He was only kids. Because if you think about it, in Freddy's Dead,
No.
when they went back to Springwood, all of the kids was gone. It was only parents left. That's
Freddy's
it.
Revenge. He killed the gym teacher.
Technically, Freddy didn't kill anybody in Freddy's Revenge.
We're not going to go there, but he did.
He didn't. The dude he possessed was the one killing them.
Just because he used him for a meat puppet. That's not me. Freddy didn't do it. Freddy made me do it. Freddy made me do it.
Look, man, the way I see it, John Kramer ain't killed one person. Jigsaw ain't killed not one person.
I gotta ask. What is your favorite horror movie kills?
Ooh.
Okay, so I can tell you 2 off the top of my head. Damn, I can tell you 3 off the top of my head immediately. So 1 is Nightmare on Elm Street 3, when Freddy turned Will into that fucking marionette puppet. So the boy that he killed liked making puppets, and he would hang them up on his wall. Freddy possessed a puppet, hopped off the wall, walked over to the foot of the bed, and grew to Freddy's size at the foot of the bed. Then commenced to cut the boy from his knee to his ankle, basically, or both feet. Both legs. And then cut him from the curve of his
elbow
arm. Yeah, where you get at, to his wrist. And pulled the veins up and controlled him like a puppet. So he had him like this walking him through shit. And then, like my man, and you know what? This goes into what we was talking about because this was one of my scariest / dumbest things I've ever seen in a horror movie. Because Freddy in the dream did this to this boy. So now in real life, this boy is just walking around like this, right? And you don't see anything, but in the dream, you see the veins here. But in real life, you just see him walking around like this. He walks past the front desk where the I guess the main attendant,
like the orderly or whatever,
is working. The nigga walks through the fucking wall. He don't open the goddamn door. He literally phases through the fucking wall. Like, my nigga, are you in reality or are you in the dream world? How in the fuck did you phase through the fucking wall, but I can't see the veins controlling you? So I can like, the bitch can't look up one time either. What kind of job? You deserve, bitch, you're fired. You don't deserve to have your job no more. All you gotta do is look forward. That's your whole goddamn job. Look forward. This bitch is looking down the whole time while this boy is walking like this, past the bitch, and then walks through a fucking wall. Dumb as shit. That irked the fuck out of me. But he then takes him to the roof, cut the strings, kill the little nigga. He falls to his death. Boom, that's one. Yes. Second one, Freddy versus Jason. When this nigga finished fucking his girl in the beginning of the movie, and his girl go get in the shower, he's laying there on his back. He decides to roll over and take a sip of his beer. The nigga rolls over, grabs the beer. When he rolled back this way, Jason is standing above him with the machete. So he tries to roll again, I guess, to get away. Jason commits to, he booty warrior that boy with that damn machete. He stabbed him so many fucking times with that machete so fast. And mind you, homie is face down. He's face down on the bed getting stabbed up. Jason is petty as fuck. After he finished stabbing the nigga, he throws the machete into the ground, grabbed the bed by both ends, and fold this shit like a book. So now this nigga is making a backwards V. So not only did you get stabbed the fuck out of, now he bent you in the old direction. The nigga kicked himself in the back of the head. His heels was touching this right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's 2. And 3. Damn. It's 2 and 1, man. That fucking first Hatchet movie. I said it in our first video. The nigga grabbed the bitch by this and this and just pulled it open. You saw this tear, the tongue just flapping, all that shit just and he didn't stop until she was like this. So the bitch tongue was up here like that while her head was like this. I loved it. And then in the same damn movie, I forget how he got the bitch on the floor, but she's crawling away. He walks up to her with a wireless power sander, rolls the bitch over, and commences to power sand this. Just this. He takes all this off.
No bottom
and
jaw.
let her go. And she just got a tongue. Just right here. Just a tongue. Like, don't.
No bottom jaw.
Dangly.
Those are
okay.
Hey, he touched that dangly dang that was in the back of her throat. That nigga Victor Crowley, boy, I'll tell you. All right.
Okay.
What
So
those
I'm gonna have to say my first one, only because of how cold it was. Jason Takes Manhattan. The black dude decided to square up with Jason. He was throwing the things.
Gangster.
Jason said, "That's cute." Not only did he knock my man's head off his body, he knocked it into a dumpster.
So then I'm sorry, I gotta cut it. He then went down to the dumpster, picked it out the dumpster, and put it in a cop car. This nigga Jason is petty. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I want to say it was either Halloween Ends or Halloween Kills when he made a jack-o'-lantern out of the cop's head. He took the cop's head off and put the flashlight in that dude's head and made a jack-o'-lantern out of my man's head.
Yeah, Michael's a thug, yo.
Cold work. And I would have to say Midnight Man. This one was specific. Okay, in the movie, there was a specific set of rules. You had to go in this house to play the game. You had to actually volunteer to play this game, meaning you had to sign your name in blood.
Is that the one with the candles and all that shit? And
yes.
Why
you
did
had
I
to literally?
Because you was with Dalen, probably.
Love it. Was. No.
Or was that one of those movies we had? She Who Will Not Be Named. Watch. And you was watching it.
But so yeah, you had to sign your name in blood to play the game.
I broke loose. Oh.
I tried to let that go by. I tried to skate past it.
Hey, I took my Will Smith badge off.
What would you do with that attitude?
Walk out on me.
Actually, yes. Yes, I would. Oh.
Oh. Continue.
But no, okay. So yes, you had to sign your name in blood to play the game, but then you could not leave the house until morning. Like literally, could not leave the house.
Ooh.
So yeah, you hold your horses.
I'm not saying nothing good. This is yo. So you cook, sir.
Beginning of the movie, it's like 3 little kids playing the game. So first, you see this little girl get yeeted, and when I say yeeted, like she's there. Remember how when you was in the grocery store, and Losh, you said this in one of your other videos, when you was in the grocery store and you did something you was, no matter what, you was somewhere or doing something you weren't supposed to be, one of your parents came and grabbed you by some part of your body or article of clothing and snatched you to the point to where your soul was still standing in place, but they had to catch up to the rest. Yeah, he did Shorty like that. When that happened, one of the kids said, "Oh no, I'm out," ran. As soon as he got out the door, he's standing there like, "Oh, I made it." Boy turned into ocean spray. I was like, "Ow, bruh." Favorite kill, because you ain't even see it happen. You ain't even see the dude. You ain't see nothing happen. All you saw was that little boy get turned into ocean spray, and I was like, "Ha, that's what you get."
That nigga looked like the shit that whales blow out their little hole at the time when he was done. Yo, he was everywhere.
He belonged in the hidden mist.
Death. Facts. Like, yo, and you know what, bro? You bringing those up made me think of something else. Halloween, I think it is Halloween Kills, right?
The firefighters.
That upset me.
It did, but it didn't. But it did.
Nah,
but it didn't.
Nah, man, that really upset me. It was dumb.
It was the camera angle that got me because I was like, "That's cool." You see this man standing with a crowbar. Run. But carry on.
Yes. But no, at the end of the movie, when Shorty took Michael Mask and led him out into the street, and the whole town was there on some "you about to get this work, Michael" shit, and my man Michael walked to the middle of the crowd, put his mask on, and said, "Who first?" And everybody started fucking him up. But then he killed every fucking body in that crowd. Murdered that whole goddamn mob. Everybody. Nobody in that mob survived.
Dalen, reverse jumping.
Yes. No, like, it was crazy because the jumping worked at first.
Hey, did he go jump them niggas?
He really did, because he literally, like, he was on one knee and he looked around. He was like, "That was cute. That was real cute." My time.
And it commenced. When I tell you he murdered the fuck out of everybody, he murdered the fuck out of everyone. Damn body. So that definitely one of my favorites. Also, though, I forget the name of the movie, bro. You probably could tell me. It wasn't Hide and Seek. No. So basically, in the movie, this chick was marrying into the family, and it was routine for whoever marries into the family. You gotta spend a plank check and whatever it lands on, you gotta spin a spin. Excuse me, what the fuck am I talking about? And whatever it lands on, you have to play that game. And the family had made a pact with some demon back in the day, like a long time ago. And they had, it's basically a blood pact, like you got to make sacrifices. So the chick that married into the family, she picked hide and seek. Hide and seek is the only game that's fatal.
Terrible.
No, it's the only one that's fatal. Like they got stupid shit like old maid, mother may I, steal the bacon. Let's just say dumb shit like that. And then they got hide and seek. But in hide and seek, whoever's marrying into the family has to hide for the entire night while the entire family tries to kill them. If
we on some Squid Game shit.
Sir, if the person who's marrying into the family survives through the night, the whole family dies. If they kill the person who's marrying into the family gets like another 30 years or whatever of prosperity or some shit like that, you could say. Right? Shorty, who was the first kill in the Scream 6 movie, is the wife who's married, the fiance who's married into the family.
Were you allowed to fight back?
Yeah. You allowed to run away and everything. Like Shorty got away a few times. Like, yo, it's so crazy. One time in the movie, Shorty got away, right? And by now she's fucked up. She was trying to climb out of a hole and she reached up to grab the ledge and it was a nail right there and she just slammed her hand into the nail. So if you don't like body torture, that was not a good scene for you. But Shorty gets away. She stole a car and she's driving off. The niggas reported her to OnStar. And homie came in through the radio and was talking to her. And she's like, yo, help me. They trying to kill me. He was like, yeah, but the car's reported stolen. She said, yeah, I'm trying to get away type shit. He was like, yeah, I can't. But you can't steal the car. He turned the shit off while she was still on the property. So the fucking butler was just able to come get the bitch and drive her back to the house. Like the shit was crazy. But
why didn't she just get out of the car and run? So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to sit in this car that just cut the fuck off that day. I know these niggas know where I'm at. I'm going to sit here and wait for them to come get me.
Bruv, I don't know. But yeah, she ready or not. Is it ready or not?
If I'm understanding correctly, this horror movie and this family live on some remote shit. So I'm assuming there's woods on both sides of the road.
Yeah.
I'm in the fucking
woods. You would assume right.
I'm in the fucking woods.
Yeah. They was the rich families type shit. They had the rich family status.
So in the vein of the topic at hand, horror movie tropes, the good and the bad, and since you brought that up, something that has for as long as I've watched horror movies that has pissed me off, and I mean like you deserve to die if you do this. Running to places you can't escape from. Why are you running upstairs? Why are you running into a room with only one entrance and one exit? Why are you hiding in a closet?
Wait
a minute.
Basement? No, I'm not finished. Why are you running? Why are you running to places you can't get out of?
There's only one time that's okay if you're Yuji at the door.
Yeah, if you can fight back and murder somebody,
you gonna circle back to that though.
If you bust the rhymes, that's okay.
Yeah.
We lost most. We lost most went missing.
Nope.
If you bust the rhymes, it's okay.
Yo, horror movies. If you find yourself in a horror movie, stick with the black people.
This nigga really said Busta Rhymes.
Stick with the black people.
Busta Rhymes did a jumping, spinning kick to Michael Myers.
And it landed
with that dumb shit. oh my God. And then had the nerve to give some bullshit spew of a speech at the end of the movie. Michael Myers is not a dirt. He's a bloodthirsty shark. He can do everything. Oh, your fucking dress look heavy. I hate you. Show that nigga ball. He bothered the fuck out of me in that goddamn movie. He really poked Michael Myers in the face and told him to leave. Wow, just like Michael Myers.
I told you it's only going to be one of us here. You need to go.
Los look genuinely hurt.
And I love that.
Very
I'm enjoying this right now.
Oh my god.
I am thoroughly
Oh,
upset. Busting rhymes.
sweet Lord
And
Jesus.
motherfucking
Or
no.
Or
And they kept
unless you the black dude from Jason X.
it's gonna take more than that to put this old dog down. Stab again.
Yep, that'll do it.
Gotta do it. That's some funny shit.
Did he
Right?
lie?
He said, yup. That'll do it. I'm done. You win.
That'll do it. That's about right. That's point 6.
Oh, excuse me. But
Oh,
to answer your question that you actually initially presented, I say it depends on the franchise that you're in, what you can do. If you're in Scream, I wouldn't be against you saying, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna run in this room where it's only one way in and one way out. Because then at that point, like you said, you have come to terms with I'm about to fuck this nigga up. All he got is a knife. You don't have to prove it to me. I can respect that.
While
and that's something you can win.
I'm standing there like this.
Yo,
Let's go.
you're gonna have to prove that to me. This is what I'm saying. You got to show me
Why
you're
do they
gonna
have
take me out.
guns in horror flicks? And when they do, why don't we aim for the head?
Because okay, so here's the thing, right? Depending on the horror flick, the gun's kind of pointless. Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, what am I gonna do with the gun? Now, yes, Scream, some of the other ones where the killer was just, a regular dude. Okay, cool. But yeah, you're right. There were no guns available whatsoever. You mean to tell me gun crazy America, not one of these people had a gun?
America.
Now, if you look at the most recent Scream movie, was it Gail? Who was it that was in the apartment by herself? Yeah,
it was Gail.
Smart.
She wasn't by herself.
How she did it?
She wasn't by herself.
Oh no, but that person didn't make it.
Yeah, because he got killed fast as fuck. Like, that's disrespectful. How you enter the scene and die? Like, you are there solely to be bodied. The bitch is standing there. He walks in. Hey, baby, you want a protein shake? No, I'm good, baby. Walk off. Nigga calls her. Hey, what's your favorite scary movie? While she's answering, he's stabbing the nigga in the background. What the fuck? Nigga, you ain't do nothing.
The red hair shanks.
He was the red shirt in Star Trek.
But no, okay. So funny. There was a funny kill. The movie itself was mid. There's a joint called Totally Killer that just came out. It's time travel and slasher all at the same time.
That shit don't even sound appealing.
It was kind of an interesting plot, but this serial killer, or not really a serial killer, this dude killed like 3 people back in the 80s, right? So the main character of the movie, her mom was around when this happened. So the killer comes back and kills her mom. Her friend is an engineer and a genius, so she creates a time machine, but it doesn't actually work without like a metal conductor. So the killer's chasing the main character. She runs into the time machine. He goes to stab at her. She dodges, goes in the time machine. It sends them back to like 87 when this all happened. So fast forward. He done took out 2 people already. So now they try to set up a trap for him. The main character gives the third victim a rape whistle. It's like this mad loud siren. One of the dude goes, well, what's happening what is she supposed to do if he slits her throat? Right? So they kill the killer. Right? They kill the killer.
Oh shit.
The girl is standing in the doorway chilling, and all you see is somebody sneak up from behind her, slit her throat. She starts pressing the alarm as she's falling. They all just standing like. When I tell you, that scene killed me just because of the fact that he asked that very specific question. Like, of all the questions to ask, that specific question, that same thing happens to her, that murdered me. Absolutely murdered me. Oh, man. horror movie, listen, this is the
Sorry,
perfect
I
time
had
for horror.
to.
Like, I could watch a horror movie anytime. I go to sleep to horror movies.
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah.
I would say for those of you who are into horror movies, I would say for your own self, if you want to check it out, go see Exorcist the Believer.
Is that the one with the two bitches?
Yes.
Okay, I want to see that anyway. So
And that demon was cold for what he did.
oh yeah.
He was cold for what he did. The premise of the movie, dope. The plot, everything, it was an enjoyable movie. And I guess maybe because I'm older now, it just didn't hit the same as other Exorcist movies have.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't give me that. Ooh. I was like, oh.
No, it could just be that Exorcist movies turned out to be ass after the first one.
Nah,
I've
that
never-
third one, where the demon was cutting off people's heads. Patrick Ewing was in that movie. It's really like the movie was creepy. No, because he wasn't like in it like he had lines. He was literally just sitting there like some kind of weird angel thing. I don't know, but it's been a minute since I've seen the movie. But that was one of the few movies that had me like, yeesh.
Mhm.
It mildly creeped me out.
What was that
Mhm.
one that was like last year or something? The Pope's something.
The Pope's Exorcist.
Pope's Exorcist.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched that one.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
still got to go watch Terrifier too.
Me too. Now, see, that one I legitimately want to see. My thing now is we know that horror movies come in trends and we get stuck in a trend after a while. Like we had the slasher trend, we had the horror monster trend, we had the classic monster trend, we had
Right.
the body porn, the torture porn trend. Now we're in the supernatural trend.
Supernatural clowns.
I'm kind of getting tired of it all. You know, it's
There's
just
no-
so many
there's no
times.
originality.
No, it's not, and that's what I'm saying. It's just so many times I can see somebody either getting ear yeeted by nothing or creepy shit moving on its own, where I'ma feel like, okay, this is still worth seeing. Oh, I'm still, or me seeing somebody possessed. You know what it is? You know what it is, honestly? Supernatural. Supernatural fucked up a lot of horror movies for me.
You are
Because-
so right.
Yo, I feel like some of these horror movies don't compete with Supernatural. Like, for example, Insidious, the first one, I was into it. I mean, I was sold. And then they showed
The
the red-faced
Conjuring.
demon.
Right.
But see, no, the Conjuring was still good. The fucking red-faced demon in Insidious ruined the whole movie for me because I'm like, my nigga, I see scarier shit in Supernatural than I do
Exactly.
with this motherfucker that look like he got lipstick on his face. That's
And then
it.
the thing is,
That's it.
you didn't give me anything. And see, the thing with
No.
Supernatural is the creatures or the beings that they bring into the show, they show you something to go, okay, this is something to be afraid of. Like, when you see Lucifer, it's like he's a problem.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
see Abaddon, you're like, she's a problem.
But
When
you know what?
see-
I'm not even talking about then. Because if you think about it, that's when the show kind of got, it was skewing towards action. I'm talking about like in the
Yeah.
beginning of the seasons. Or the,
Oh,
beginning,
yeah,
the
yeah.
beginning of the series when they were still being scary or trying to be scary.
Right. When you
That
like
shit.
they were hunting down different monsters.
Right.
And that's
Right.
the thing. Like when you see Insidious, all of the other beings and entities in the movie were scarier because they did things or showed things to make them go, okay, you're spooky. All the red-faced demon did was sit in that room, tiptoe by the window. That's
Yo,
and he's sitting there like,
that dude though, the dude who actually sings that song, that nigga creepy. Did you see that nigga?
creepy. Yes,
That's a creepy ass white man. Like I'm not.
absolutely.
Yo.
Sincerely creepy.
Yeah, but getting distracted. That's what I'm talking about. Shit like
Yeah,
that.
but not like I get where you're coming from. Like, I would love to see a horror movie that is based off of actual fears.
Mm.
Like, I want to see a fear demon, a demon.
I was gonna
that
ask
hunts
you
pe-
that too.
That hunts people down and kills them by exposing them to their worst fear.
Now, technically, we did have somebody who
Did
did
we?
do that. Yeah, technically, because if you think about it, the Creeper did that. In Jeepers Creepers, he only ate the people that were scared.
Yeah, but no. Like, that's not. I get that, but that like I'm talking about like this thing, like it could be almost like a Freddy type of thing, or just something that it exposes you to your worst fear to the point to where it shuts you down. Heart stop, brain activity stop. Yuck.
You just lock up.
Well,
And I would call it petrifier. Because everybody that dies gets like frozen stiff from fear.
but what about the ring? Because that's exactly what happened when niggas saw Samora. Yeah.
But again, that wasn't because of their fear. That was because of her.
Yes, fear of her.
No. And I get that. Fear of something else, fine. But imagine, I hate to do this to y'all.
No, fuck you. I already know where you're going. Shut up. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know, I used to tell niggas all the time. I used to tell T that shit too. Like he'd be on some, let's go to Fear Factor and do the tag team shit. I'm like, my nigga, fuck you. I'm not doing it because one, what snakes are involved are entered into the equation?
No.
I lost.
If we
Game
can't
over.
if we can't have a team of 3,
Yeah.
we're screwed.
Also,
because the minute, I was watching Fear Factor. This motherfucker's head is in a fucking aquarium covered with spiders. Oh no, we lost.
yeah. Yeah, I know. Dalen, you gonna have to do that one because I got too much hair to be putting my head inside a cage of spiders.
I'll get in there with the snakes.
Don't think this is just coiled. I'm down to like here right now.
Get in there with the snakes. Oh, so you need to get in here with it. No, we're good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Look, that's just the front. Don't try me.
My shit is braided. And where we at?
I don't care.
Where we
I
at,
don't
sir?
care. I don't care.
Where we
That's
at,
the
sir?
point.
No, that is the point. I said I got too much hair. I'm not trying to come for you. I'm just saying I got too much. Yours would be easier to maintain afterwards. Mine's would be a whole damn hassle.
Hey, I didn't come to this show to shit and piss on myself.
Also, I'm not eating shit. I'm not eating anything. You're not feeding me no goddamn blood sausage. You're not feeding me no kind of dick at all. I mean, from my past 2 episodes, y'all know how I feel about that. Y'all not feeding me no kind of dick, no kind of penis, no kind of pecker, no kind of nothing that came with balls attached to it. You're not fucking. I'm not eating it. So we lost. And none of that other nasty shit. My nigga, I'm not drinking a mayonnaise milkshake. The fuck you talking? Ew.
Yeah.
Los, I'm pretty sure you would go with the mayonnaise milkshake over the snakes.
Absolutely.
They're gonna put 2 things. Option A, the aquarium with the snakes. Option B, mayonnaise milkshake. You're gonna skip over to that table.
My nigga, yes, I am. I am happy with a motherfucking bib on and a straw.